Explorer of the seas arrives at Mare Island in New Caledonia.
Well, we've just pulled into New Caledonia and the island of Mare is right in front of us. So the ship has had to moor off the coast, simply because there's really no port big enough to be able to handle it on the island. So they're going to start tendering us across really soon. But it looks like a beautiful island. The ship is moored really close to the town, as you can just see it in ahead of us there. So it looks like they've got all the coaches and everything waiting. The majority of people are going to be heading across to the far side of the island, but Tony and I are going to dive just along this area here. And apparently the locals have a big rock pool area just on the right of the ship. So we're going to try along there. But it certainly looks beautiful. It'll be very enjoyable today. After being on the ship for 2 days, it'll be nice to get ashore and start enjoying some of the beautiful coral reefs and everything underneath the island.
Explorer of the seas arrives at Mare Island in New Caledonia, where the loyalty islands breathe in colors no painter can capture. Untouched coral ridges rise like ancient teeth from the water, and Kanak stories float on the breeze like voices carried from time. Limestone giants, Shabadran's cliffs guard the shoreline proudly. And true to bone whispers secrets through its cool hidden caves. No crowds, no chaos, just raw, untamed beauty, where nature sings louder than anything mankind could ever build.
Oh, Mare Island, wild and free, breathing salt, spirit, and ancient history. Your white sands glow, your forests sway, a world preserved from the modern day. We came as strangers from across the sea. We leave with your heartbeat.
Where are we? Mare. We're about to head in, test out the goggles. Come on, this will be exciting. Got all the gear on? Alright, got a couple of local boys here.
The tender boat drifts in as the shore opens like a welcoming smile. Local voices rise, singing harmonies older than the tide. Women sway with floral crowns, men clap rhythms on carved wood. And And young boys race ahead laughing, eager to share their home. They guide us barefoot across coral paths their fathers walked, to the clearest diving spots where sea turtles glide unhurried. They show us caverns where the ocean sighs through stone, and coves so still you feel the world holding its breath.
Here, culture isn't the flaw, it lies.
It beats in the drums, the dances, the greetings, in the stories carved onto totems, standing guard by quiet trails. Every smile is genuine, every gesture is tradition. Mare Island opens itself with trust if you arrive with respect. At the coastline's edge, the waters swirl in their strange natural dance.
You want me to? It's just through there.
Fresh rains from the island's heart, rushing out to meet the sea. Brackish lines shimmer where worms climb, salt water sliding beneath the lighter.
Hey, hello.
Every gesture is tradition.
Well done. You did very well. Just float, just float. Very good. It's a tunnel that goes straight under the rocks, so I'm just going to go through it.
Rushing out to meet the sea. Brackish lines shimmer where worms climb, salt water sliding beneath the lighter, fresh above it. Eddies twist, turbulent, cloudy, stirring sand from the deep, making divers blink twice as fish dart off course in confusion. After heavy storms, the murk grows thicker, as if the island is stirring her own stories from the bottom up. Oh, Mare Island, fierce and wise, your shifting waters mirror your skies, where fresh water.
Did you get me?
Oh, Mare Island, fierce and wise, your shifting waters mirror your skies, where fresh water coast, where the forest breeze cool against our skin. Green layers rising higher than cathedral arches. Hidden grottos glitter with freshwater pools so clear they seem bottomless, lit by sunbeams slipping through leaves. The rugged coral plateaus crunch beneath every step, shaped by centuries of wind, waves, and whispered myths. Here the land isn't scenery, it's a living companion, a guide for those who are willing to listen. And the cliffs fall away like the edge of the world itself. Limestone carved into impossible shapes. Weary spirits and guardians staring out over open sea. We stand silent at their feet, feeling small, humbled by nature's raw precision.
As the day stretches long, we dive again where the boys point, into waters calm though the brackish lane, drifting apart. Silverfish stir like sparks from a flint, and sea fans wave slowly in the dimming afternoon light. Each cove carries its own rhythm, each reef its own kingdom. You don't just see Mare Island, you are invited to feel it.
Oh, Mare Island, wild and true, we sailed here seeking something new.
But what we found was something old, a place where ancient hearts still hold. And when
We leave across the blue, we'll carry a little piece of you.
as the sun drips gold over the horizon, the locals gather once more to singing us farewell.
A place untouched by time and unchanged by the world's hurry. Mare Island, keeper of tides, where spirit and nature forever collide. We came for a day, but the truth is clear. A lifetime won't match what we felt here. Wild and free, ancient and new. Mare Island will return to you.
How good was that?
I keep letting him play. I can't go down.
That was brilliant. I'm going to go around. Do you want to capture me this time?
Morning light rolls over Mare Island shore, coral shadows dancing where the tides implore. Slip beneath the water, feel the river's gentle sigh, where the salt meets the sweet and the colors magnify. Brackish blue surrounds me, warm as woven air, carrying the stories of the winds that brought me here.
And the currents sing softly, ancient voices rising slow,
calling every wanderer into the deep below. In the brackish water I am drifting free, where the reef meets the river in a fragile harmony.
under limestone arches time is carved by hand, into caves and giant sinks of a long forgotten land. It's an adventurer's paradise, where every swimmer sees a fish's marine garden of Eden in the sea.
Limestone giants standing like the guardians of time, marked by every raindrop, every tide line,
Molded into temples where the dancing shadows bend, hidden halls of wonder where the daylight finds its end.
in the stillness of the chambers, hear the ocean's quiet hymn, as echoes spin in circles on the cavern walls within.
And the tides keep whispering through each hollow ancient.
What do we find? Nice cave. You wait here.
You kick it out.
As echoes spin in circles on the cavern walls within.
And the tides keep whispering through each hollowed ancient bone,
Telling me the secret that the islands always know. In the brackish water I am drifting free, where the reef meets the river in a fragile harmony.
under limestone arches time is carved by hand, into caves and giant sinks
Of a long
forgotten land. It's an adventurer's paradise, where every swimmer sees a fish's marine garden of Eden in the sea.
here where fresh water journeys from the heart of the land,
And the ocean wraps around it like an open hand.
life explodes in color, emerald, sapphire, gold, in every fin that flickers, in every tale retold.
Schools swirl in spirals like galaxies of light,
While the ancient limestone guardians hold steady through the night. I float above a canyon where the shadows dive and gleam, and watch 1,000 stories moving in a single stream.
the currents paint mosaics only nature dares to craft, a shifting world of wonder in every sighing draft.
Every cave a mystery, every sinkhole carved with grace, a map of Earth's own heartbeat in this quiet, sacred place.
And I breathe the brackish stillness, feel the island through my skin,
Knowing when I leave this place, it will call me back again. In the brackish
How cool is that? This is like that sinkhole.
Into caves and giant sinks of a long forgotten land. It's an adventurer's paradise where every wanderer sees a fish's marine garden of Eden in the sea. So I rise to the sunlight, but the memory pulls me in back to Mare Island's waters, where the stories all begin. Brackish blue forever in the heartbeat of the tide, a paradise for dreamers where the sea and land collide. Slip beneath the surface where the island hums its tune. Sunlight flickers down like silver whispers in the lagoon. Brackish waters mingle from the river to the sea, carrying the softest secrets meant for wandering souls like me. Here the world grows quiet, yet everything's alive in the gardens of New Caledonia, where hidden wonders thrive. And the gentle tides are calling through the limestone veins below, guiding every swimmer where the ancient caverns glow.
That was so cool. I like that.
Guiding every swimmer where the ancient caverns glow. Oh, the beds of beauty bloom beneath the water's timeless sway, where the coral breathes in silence and the bright fish dance and play. Fields of branching wonders, colors shifting with the tide, caves and towering sinkholes carved by ages long gone by. Mare Island sings its magic, calling softly out to me, a paradise of coral hearts beneath the brackish sea. Soft fans of purple coral sway like dancers in a dream. Plate reefs spread like cities where the flashing minnows gleam. Massive brain coral thrones sit steady in the deep, and gardens of staghorn forests cradle secrets they keep. Hidden caves open gently where the shadows curl and climb, carved by tides and rainfall in the patient hands of time. Every archway tells a story, every hollow holds a song, and the world beneath Mare Island feels eternal, wild and strong. Oh, the beds of beauty bloom beneath the water's timeless sway, where the coral breathes in silence and the bright fish dance and play. Fields of branching wonders, colors shifting with the tide, caves and towering sinkholes carved by ages long gone by. Mare Island sings its magic, calling softly out to me, a paradise of coral hearts beneath the brackish sea. blackfish gather, a fluttering shadowed cloud.
How nice is this? Yeah. This is just so protected. Yeah. It's beautiful. How still it is. Right. Yeah, as it comes through. So this is a very protected little corner.
Magic calling softly out to me, a paradise of coral hearts beneath the brackish sea. Here the blackfish gather, a fluttering shadowed cloud, thousands moving as one body, silent, soft and proud. They twist like drifting ribbons through cathedral halls of stone, across the sunken passages where the island's roots have grown. And deeper still the sinkholes yawn like portals into night, where brave swimmers drift in wonder, guided only by faint light. In the shimmer of the shallows, where the warm tides roll and glide, the caves open into chambers where the ocean learns to hide. Columns shaped by centuries stand guard in ghostly rows, and the echo of the currents hums a lullaby below. Then a gentle motion stirs the sand with elegance and grace, a stingray drifting past me as if bowing from its place. And it glides like living shadow with a soft and knowing grin, as if to say the ocean will remember where I've been. Oh, the beds of beauty bloom beneath the water's timeless sway, where the coral breathes in silence and the bright fish dance and play. Fields of branching wonders, colors shifting with the tide, caves and towering sinkholes carved by ages long gone by. Mare Island holds its stories, offered gently to the sea, a treasure for the heart that's bold enough to see. Then the rain clouds gather softly, dimming all the golden light, and from below the surface I can watch the world turn white. Raindrops tapping gently make a trembling silver show, rippling from the heavens to the quiet world below. As the stingray waves its farewell and drifts into the blue, the locals claim their waters back, their paradise renewed. With joyful shouts and laughter they reclaim the island's day, and graciously they wave to us as we slowly drift away.
Mare Island, New Caledonia, Here's a snorkeler's dream. Sunlight spilling softly where the turquoise turns to green. A breath held deep, then we slip beneath the skin of a living, breathing ocean. Let the whole run begin. Fins cut silence, weightless and slow, diving below the water's surface where the cool tides flow. Coral beds below us, ancient cities of stone, built by time and patience, a world that's overgrown. Tables, fans, and fingers reaching out, painted by the current without a single doubt that this is where the colors learn to play. Every shade invented just to dance this way. Oh, Mare, you're glowing under blue. Every dive feels like the first time through. Hold your breath, let the whole world fade in your quiet lagoons where the light is laid. All the colors of fishes call this place home. Yellows, blues, and silver, never alone. Pirate fish crunch secrets from the reef. Tiny flashes vanish just beyond belief. Then the water darkens just a shade as a school of blackfish chimney parade, like a beautiful dance, all moving as one, a single living rhythm, then they're gone. Oh, Mare, you move in time, every heartbeat syncing up with mine. No words needed, nothing to say, when the ocean sings in its own slow way. Every duck dive brings a new surprise, a different story before your eyes. Limestone-shaped rocks like mushrooms stand, faces carved by the patient hands of the tides that come and tides that leave, shaping art no sculptor could conceive. Soft and strong in the filtered light, changing their faces from day to night, gliding through arches and shadows below, where the water cools and the minutes slow. Sand drifts ripple like desert floors between coral walls and hidden doors. A breath runs out, we rise once more, breaking the surface we can't ignore. How the sky and sea have agreed to share one color, one gentle creed. Oh, Mare, you're calm and clear, a place where the noise just disappears. Above and below, same soft tune played by the tide and the waiting moon. Smooth lagoons mirror the sky so shy. Clouds drift past as the reef drifts by. You float between two worlds at once, suspended in a liquid balance. Coral below like a painted map, reflected above in a glassy wrap. Every ripple blurs the line between what's yours and what's divine. Time doesn't chase you out here. It just sits back, watches, waits. Every breath feels longer now. Every worry gently dissipates. Salt on skin and sun-warmed hair. Highland rhythms everywhere. You don't visit, you belong to the reef, the tide, the song. Drifting sideways with the current's pull. No need to fight it, just let it low. The reef hums low, a steady sound. Life in layers all around. Crabs in cracks and fish in flight. Vanishing sparks of colored light. You turn your head, there's something new. Mare keeps showing you what it can do. Oh, Mare, you're wild and kind.
If you got these hanging down bits, they stick up as well.
Alright, we'll try.
You're gonna get your head.
Long after the shoreline slips from view, the ocean still feels like it's holding you. Climb back onto the warming shore. Salt dried skin still wanting more. Look back out at the quiet blue, knowing it's changed something in you.
You can't get through, it's blocked. I'll have to come back.
Because under that surface, calm and wide, you left your rush with the turning tide, and found a stillness clear and true in Mare Island, New Caledonia's blue. Oh, Mare, snorkeler's dream, living reef and liquid sheen. If heaven hides in places unknown, its coral light and the stone. You turn your head, there's something new. keeps showing you what it can do. Oh, may snorkelers dream, living reef and liquid sheen. If heaven hides in places unknown, it's coral light and limestone stone. So breathe it in, then dive once more. There's always something waiting below the shore. The warm light fades to silver as the island shifts its hue, and the wind begins its whisper where the shoreline meets the blue. We drift along the shallows with the day almost asleep, watching quiet ripples settling softly on the deep.
All the laughter of our morning still echoes in the tide as Mare Island breathes its rhythm, slow and gentle at our side.
But the sky begins to darken, drawing curtains made of gray, and we feel the island telling us the day is slipping away. As the rain clouds gather, we can see the drops above, silver rings on water, dancing soft as island love. From below, the world is trembling with the shimmering silver show, every raindrop sending ripples to the quiet world below. And we know our time is leaving with the soft and fading light as Mare Island whispers gently, swim home, my friends, tonight.
We hover just beneath the waves where colors start to dim, watching distant shadows soften as the edges blur and swim.
The surface turns to crystal as the raindrops patter through, painting fleeting constellations on an upside down sky view.
The day has grown more tender as if the island holds its breath, letting twilight settle softly on the ocean's steady chest.
And beneath this glass horizon where the falling droplets gleam, we feel the ocean cradle us like fragments of a dream. As the rain clouds gather, we can see the drops above, silver rings on water, dancing soft as island love. From below, the world is trembling with the shimmering silver show, every raindrop sending ripples to the quiet world below. And we know our time is leaving with the soft and fading light as Mare Island whispers gently, swim home, my friend. a shape glides in the shadows, soft wings brushing through the deep, like a drifting piece of moonlight stirred from coral's quiet sleep.
A stingray sweeps beside us with a calm and fluid grace, as though offering a blessing from its ancient knowing place.
It circles once in silence, as if wishing us farewell, then melts into the dusk-lit blue where only secrets dwell. The shoreline stirs with voices as the raindrops thicken more, and we hear the island's families gathering on the shore.
Children's laughter, music drifting on the wind's returning side, as they wander to the water with the evening drawing nigh.
We rise to meet the surface where the twilight paints the sea, and the gentle sound of rainfall sings a soft reprise to me. And the locals step with reverence for the seas that shape their days, returning to the waters in their simple, sacred ways. As the rain clouds gather, we can see the drops above, silver rings on water, dancing soft as island love. From below, the world is trembling with the shimmering silver show. Every raindrop sending ripples to the quiet world below, and the stingray waves its goodbye as it fades into the sea, leaving only fading shadows where its gentle wings once beat. Now the locals claim their swimming spots as twilight settles down, their voices warm as sunset in this quiet island town. They laugh and dive with easy grace, with joy that never dies. And as we drift away, they wave with kindness in their eyes. The rain falls soft around us as the shoreline slips from view, and Mare Island keeps its paradise for those who call it home. Yet it leaves a little piece behind that goes with me.